clapping? I just know something is... I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is...
Well. Hello, good morning, everybody. Oh no, wrong button. Hold on. There we go. Absolutely seamless. Hello, good morning. Emotional Support Muffin and Chekhovs and I Draw People and Siggy and Fart Needles and Sky. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Chat Baby. Hello, Mostly Lurking. A pleasure to see you. Hello. Bella, Campfire Girl, Hope, Nicole, Lisa. Hello, good to see you. Hope. How's it going, everyone? Good morning. Thank you all so much for being here. Today we're going to be reacting to the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable, the nincompoop of Kuwait herself, Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie, who is currently live. She also ate a meat patty. I'm not really about that. I watched the first 5 minutes. We are getting to the stage of watching Chantal where if in the first 5 minutes I'm not grabbed, I'm not watching it. So maybe we'll go back in time and watch Chantal eat pastry and meat. But for now, she's live and she's just kicking off as she always is. And I've got like a spare hour and a bit. So I thought, why not just boop into that and have a listen. Wu-Tang Clam, hello, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining the channel as a member, mate. I hope you enjoy the emojis. Everybody say hi. So let's get to. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we're seeing on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet. Choices. I'm also choosing to crochet. I reset my crochet because I don't know what I'd done. I forgot how to chain. I didn't do it for a week and now I'm busted. So I'm going back to making a little patch. It's like a practice patch. But anyway, that's the plan today. So let's get into it, shall we? This is going to be a background of today. I think it's appropriate. Who's she?
No hijab, right with Fupa. Someone in the chat brought up I should make a boil channel. I think that's a good idea. You know, seeing as...
I don't need to know more about the boils, Chantal. You're the one who brought it to the platform. Especially not while watching you eat.
Seeing as I saw, like, she was playing reactors, like, reacting to me, and they were all reacting. Because, like, listen, they react to my content, right? So if I have a boil, it's going to be, like, hours and hours and hours of discussion. Yeah, sorry, Jackie.
Chantal talks about it for hours and hours and hours on her platform. Bertha, that's not our fault. Josie, thank you for the super chat, honey. It's good to see you, love. Josie says, officially requesting the fish doorbell for the replay gang. Sleep well, sleep well, honey. Thank you for the support.
Hey, Vanessa. So, I should just make a boil channel?
Sure.
Give my boil a channel?
The Lady Bertha.
Or maybe next, we could talk about my hangnail. I have a hangnail on my index finger.
Ew.
What do you think about that?
Ew. Not
You
ew
know,
as
thank
in
you.
gross,
Hey,
ew as in painful.
We didn't cover boils and abscesses this much in nursing school. BSMH, yeah, it's on the mend. It's doing very well. Unicorn Blow. The boil is Susan Boyle. And, like, they're all so stupid. They just make up shit out of their friggin' flat fat asses. Things like, she doesn't want to spend money to go to the doctor.
Josie,
even though in my boil video, I literally say that I went to the effing clinic. Like, like, people are dumb. I can't. Susan Boyle. I don't know any other Boyles. It's the most talented Boyle, so I may as well.
Oh, Pepper Girl, thank you for the support, hun. I appreciate it. And Bella, I agree. I'm curious as to how she's able to be up and about and not like wincing or in pain from a tennis ball size hole in her leg.
It's Susan Boyle is the most famous with the Boyle in her name, and my Boyle is the most famous Boyle on the internet. So.
Wow.
I thought Susan Boyle was a good name. Ah.
She is a South Park character.
A reaction channel could compile all instances of your husband saying too many in different videos. Oh my god. I really don't know what to say about that. Hi Rosa, Ramona. They're all experts, yet they spend all day on the internet. It will heal on its own. It's done it many times. Yes. Yes, indeed. And if it doesn't, I mean, it's already healing, but if for some...
Oh, Pepper, sorry, I did just see your message. Noted.
reason it doesn't, well, guess what?
What would you like to watch?
To the doctor I go, back to the doctor I go.
Oh, the fish doorbell. No, Josie, I do know the one. Yes. The one with the camera and the people have to, like, open the door for them. Yes.
Is he sword powder? Really? I don't know, strawberries. Maybe not. I don't know, like, regardless if it heals or not or whatever. I don't know why it's anyone's problem but my own, really.
Then why bring it to the internet?
Like,
it's a great question.
Not like anyone in Gore World is the epitome of health, no offense. Some have stage 5 emphysema and look like a friggin' have a frog neck. Some have fetal alcohol syndrome and are obese, so I wouldn't worry about it. You're invested? I don't know about the Amberlynn stuff. I think, like, I have to, like, watch more on it, but I don't know if I really want to. But apparently, like, Beck's girlfriend is, like, asking, I don't know, somebody said she was, like, asking minors for hugs or something.
Yeah, just in case anyone's, questioning, fully aware, very sad and gross.
Like, people in Gore World are just sweeping it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't necessarily think that anyone who has a platform is sweeping it. There are topics of conversation that become really hard and gross and sad. And the thing is, Chantal, without a lot of presence on the internet, it's hard to it's hard to paint the contexts of the situation, not the actual situation that happened over on Tumblr. Like, fuck that, that's gross. Oops, swear jar, too early. More so, I guess if anybody is catching up with Beck, they're fully aware that that seemed like a shocking surprise and that relationship has now ended. So, sad. Gross.
That's what I heard. I don't know. Like, I haven't really looked into it, so. No doctor. How obviously no doctor? And how do I have zero content? Like, isn't it sad that I have zero content? And so the only content you people can come up with is about my fucking
Liz, I did see the Erica T. Yes. Can't wait to watch Ambi in 3 weeks' time when she addresses it.
boil? How is that not pathetic? How is that not bottom feeder? And parasitic? Hey, YouTube lover.
Just throwing out
Like,
names.
because at the end of the day, you have no proof of shit. You just have pulling speculations out of your friggin' fat asses. Do you know
Lisa, don't tempt me. That sounds fun.
for sure what I do with my life off camera? No. Like, whether I go to a doctor or don't go to a doctor is none of your fucking business. Or your problem.
Holy shit, if it's none of our business, don't talk about it on YouTube. What do you not understand? What do you not understand? Why are you this, like, rude?
But it is, because otherwise you have no content. Zero.
Oh, Ambi's live tonight? Ah, that'll be an interesting one. I can't wait to watch Salty Crab.
Boil rage, yeah.
Hey, Farrah.
I'm making a channel for my boil. Nicole. Yeah, I don't really know all the lore. Thanks, Margie. People have common sense and critical thinking skills because, shocker, we have to leave the house and go outside and talk to people. Do you watch Vegan Patriot? No. I remind you of a vegan? That's wild. I like me some ground beef.
Chantal pretended to be a vegan once.
Yeah, I haven't watched the new season, though, strawberries. And none of the reaction channels are speaking on Dakota being a pedophile. But Foodie's boil is major news, right? Yeah, exactly. I swear, I just do these things on purpose sometimes. I love to see what people are going to say, how stupid they're going to be. Pieces on the spectrum, probably.
You think you're playing 4D chess and you've got this grand plan. Oh, I just plant the seed and I love just watching all these people talk about it. You get so upset when we talk about you. You need to pick a lane. You either need to love it or you need to hate it because it's giving mixed messages. We know you love it. We know you're frothing over there when anyone's got anything to say about you. But it's just weird that you seem to put so much weight in other people's opinions and yet want them to be mad at you. It's crazy. Go see someone. Leander, good morning, love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Hey, Emma.
Mount Beezer. Yeah, Mount Beezer. Hey, Heidi. Hi, Missy Med. Like... Whew. Fart noises. Bubbly fart shisha. No, zero content. Just my boil. All speculation too. And my visa runs. Next, I think we should talk about my hangnail, like I said. It's pretty serious.
The visa runs aren't really speculation.
It rubs on everything. I hate it. How should I get rid of it? Woot woot. Oh. You need to remove the second. I am on antibiotics. They didn't want to cut it open, so because it popped, but I don't know. Stick and cheese.
Cool. Lisa, thank you for the super chat hunt. Lisa says, I don't think I'm ever getting Everest content. Disappointingly, no. We might see her falling up a set of stairs again, if we're lucky. Maybe not, though. Bug, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships as well, honey. Bug love. Welcome back to Lost Tamale. Just Jess, Leonie, hello, Lauren, and Lee. Lovely to see you all. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the fabulous Bug love.
Meat pie's like dry and chewy.
Not an Everest, JJ.
They were. They tasted good, but they were dry and chewy. And I was not satisfied. I was like, what the hell is this? It's disgusting. Yeah, I'll probably just bite it off. Dr. Pimple Popper.
Don't give her ideas.
Clippers. I get them a lot. I hate them. Yeah. Anyway, it's my boil. I can handle it. I don't, you know what I mean? Like. I don't watch Big Brother, no. Someone said, Salah, let your boil clean. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Ew.
they would. Amoebas on legs.
Ew.
Like,
He's not down there.
you know what Gore World reactors remind me of? You know, like their insults? You know when Lisa on The Simpsons became a vegetarian? And those two twin bullies in her class were like, Lisa's a vegetarian. Haha, Lisa's a carrot. You're a carrot, aren't you, Lisa? And then she was like, yes, I'm a carrot. That's exactly the situation here. Hi, Justine. Shadow of the day. I'm a boil. Right, okay.
She really must scrape in the bottom of the barrel, mate. This is why Chantal gets excited when there's a health update. Because she's going to tell us. She's never going to keep it private to herself. She wants to tell us. Because she's got nothing to talk about.
Something to do with dairy? I don't know. The fact is, no one is a doctor. No one in Gore World has examined me. No one has a fucking camera to see what I do outside of my live streams or videos. Hey, Minna, Heather. So, you can't really be talking shit out of your gobs, can you?
Why isn't there video? Oh, Rhonda, she's just got her camera covered on the other screen, so I just decided we'd put a still up from today's feeding.
Anyone can get a boil, yeah. True. Shani is a boil.
Burn.
How do you know I lay in bed all day eating?
Because you're Chantal. That's your favorite thing to do.
I go out more than the reaction channels ever show, but okay. Right, I lay in bed all day eating. Okay. And even if I did, what's that to you, Pippi Longnipples? How does that affect your life? You literally have no life if you're in here commenting. Like, I don't get it. Right. So what if I do? I do that a long time, yeah.
She's so mad that everybody is reading her for doing absolutely sweet fuck all. But she does sweet fuck all.
Sure. Nope, not 400 pounds.
Well.
And so are all the reactors. They're all obese too.
Okay.
So. No, they're not. They're here because they like me. You're here just starting shit.
Chantal's gonna really motivate people to start counting calories and stuff again, huh? This is the type of attitude that'll do it. Deb, thank you for being here for 8 months, honey. Deb says, I just said to myself, I wish Poppy would come live. Wish granted. Thanks for being here, love.
Like, you could do better things with your life. Go touch grass. Right? Hi, Stacy. It's actually a paper tape to my camera, Kit Kat. Hey, Kitty Charms. Sometimes I don't feel like camming up. Like the reactors. Hey, Vanessa. They're hate mobs. Yeah, true, Natasha. I'm here because... right, who cares? I'm here because it's chilling. My blood pressure stays stable here. Just chilling in PJs. Like, if I want to lay in bed and be 600 pounds and not go to the doctor for my boil, it's none of your fucking business. That's pretty much how it is. Like, I don't know what else to say about that.
You are giving such mixed messages. If it's none of our business, why do you put it on YouTube? If you want to keep it private, don't talk about it on the internet. What the actual fuck? That brain mold is growing.
Belle, thank you. Macy days? No, the shisha makes my mouth dry. Hey, Lorraine.
Not AI pulpy. Yeah, this is all just a VTuber setup.
Oh my god. Yeah, you could be a abuser. Hey, screenshot. Hey, Blacks.
Kristen, good to see you, honey. I mean, it would make for more entertaining content. I agree. Agreed.
I totally agree with that, Blacks. No probiotics yet. I have to order some. Macy, what? Oh, sorry to hear that, Blacks. I hope life gets easier for you. I just like to hang out and chat. Yeah, me too. I don't know, anime doesn't suck. Hi, Green Grapes! I don't know why they would. I mean, some reaction channels I don't have a problem with, so I don't care.
Deborah, hello.
You should have some at any pharmacy. Yeah, that's true. Oh, really? Screenshot? Yeah, yogurt too does work, yeah. Lady J, hello. I don't know, strawberries. They didn't say anything about that. About opening it up and just wanting to see if it's going to heal, you know? So. But even if it does need one, like it needs to be lanced and the sac removed after all, okay, then it will be done. I don't see how this is like a topic of white mass discussion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who cares?
Because you brought it up, girl. You've been talking about having a boil for the last 3 days.
Only purpose is to complain. Yeah, their only purpose is to complain and spread negativity. They laugh at other people's misfortune and even pretend to possess the right to say who should receive medical care, like narcissistic Nazis. Yeah, like, they're just stupid.
Her chat's wild.
They're good, kitty. Buster. Mena. Hi, baby.
Oh, what do you do with Mom? What do you do with Mom? Hey.
Oh, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Sorry. You should react to the videos of Shani saying Jason should have been charged with attempted murder for beating her son in the video of Jason admitting to sending him to the ER. I saw, yeah, we all saw that. Exactly, and Breezy is a mod for that. I'm glad I caught this live because I don't get notified. Oh, Lorraine, really? I'm here for Boil Watch. Light Greek yogurt? Do you put anything in your yogurt? They are a screenshot, yeah. Hi, Dawana. Rosa, I agree. The unicorn fondue garbage.
See, Bella, I agree. I think Poopy's missing. I think that's why we're getting all these live streams and why she's mad at everybody because Poopy ain't there.
Reaction channel really pissed me off the way he always says you want money as if YouTube. And what the fuck is he doing videos for? For free? Like, these people are hypocrites. You're all riding my ass for money. So you better be fucking very grateful that I'm on this platform because you would have to go get a goddamn job yourself. Idiot. Like, I'm sorry, but like, she wants money. And what everyone in the entire world needs money. What's the exciting news here? What's the... Oh, Boyle rules! Hey, Sarah.
She's so mad.
Mona girl. I mean, really, what's the big revelation? Can someone tell me? I'm really curious. What do they do foodie content for? Why are they talking about my boil? Money.
Well, money is a nice little after effect, I'll agree. Mostly because I'm morbidly curious and I'm going to watch you regardless, and I'd rather do it with buddies. And I'm morbidly curious. And sometimes I get a laugh. Sometimes I'm horrified, but sometimes I get a laugh.
Right? Do you think they would sit around talking about my boil if they weren't doing it for money? So yeah, can it? Like... like, I don't know. Hey, Skyland. That too, Sarah, yeah. It's so weird. She wants money. Oh, they're so obsessed with my money. Like, my bills are paid.
Are they?
My debts are being paid.
Not the tax one.
Like, what's the problem? Like, what's the problem? Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. Wendy's has a Thin Mint Frosty. Oh, really? I don't think they have that here. They talk about your content no matter what you put out. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's literally just me. I know. So I must be interesting, huh?
You are interesting.
It's so wild. Like, some of their audience are like, they want me off the platform. Okay, so then what are you going to watch?
There will be, and there already are, other train wrecks. It's fine. It's fine. We're just invested.
My bills are, yeah, like, we have our rent paid, car payment. I'm obviously not hungry. Yeah, they talk about how I fake shower, right. I just, like, never shower. I just let myself get so disgusting. I'm sure Salah would love that, yeah. I just sit here, let my boil just get infected, never shower. Okay.
Well, we've got an admission of guilt.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Leander. I appreciate it, honey.
So stupid. And then say I have no content, but they obsess over Amberlynn and I's shower habits.
Squelching sky, my god.
Like, what has the world come to? This is what people do with their time. They obsess over a boil. These are useless people to the planet, honestly.
hey, get fucked. You're gonna be out here calling people useless to the planet. Chantal, you better shut your mouth. Look at you. Didn't someone at some point in time call Chantal a drain of resources and she got really mad? Huh. How times change.
I don't know. It's just strange to me. Yeah. You can't fit in your shower door. I don't shower in that shower, moron. My shower in the bathroom here doesn't have a door, and yes, I can still fit through that door. Okay. Do you want me to fucking prove it? I will.
Yes.
I'll do a friggin' video. I don't care. Like, this is coming from obese people that don't cam up because they're probably now 450 pounds. And how about you fucking prove it? Spite prove it. Cam up, get on the friggin' scale, or else you don't shower and you're 450 pounds. That's how we're gonna think here. I heard them do it too. Actually get excited over listening to you describe an exploding stinky boil. Unbelievable.
Not prove it.
And then they'll be like, this is so gross. This is so gross. Yeah, exactly. People like Shani and the friggin' Gullet Neck, Lint Neck or whatever, are the epitome of health and hygiene when they literally look like friggin' toe lint. They look like toe lints. Oh yeah, I'm projecting.
It is giving cope.
I'm hateful? Oh my god, no, I can't.
Yep.
You gotta go. I can't. Yeah, I'm hateful. I'm the one with a channel with thousands of videos dedicated to my shower habits and my fucking boil and my vagina. Right, I'm hateful. Okay.
Girl, you are the one talking about all of this!
Oh my god. To these kind of people, you're damn right I'm gonna be hateful. Okay? What do you want me to do? Give them a friggin' kiss? Get out of here. Unbelievable! Welcome to the Twilight Zone, people. Where you defend yourself against stupid shit said on the internet, and people think that you're the evil one. Okay, good. I'm in my villain era. And they said that the boil leaked all over the floor of the house. Yeah, right? And I even said it was in the shower. Exactly. They just make shit up. True, petty, yeah. They hate it when I bite back because it makes them look extremely, extremely demented. Which they are.
First of all, what? And second of all, to who? Who are you reading the house down boots? Who's agreeing with you, Chantal? There's 6 people in your chat? Oh my god, does it even matter?
If you can sit in a chat for hours hearing about someone's boil, you're insane. Literally. True blocks, yeah. Lurking here. I'm making a channel on the boil. It's the most popular thing to talk about right now. Uh-huh. Hey, page 5. Where do we... You're an idiot, Sneed. Where do I beg for reactors to react to me? Where?
I mean, you did say in the last piece of content that you love when people react to you and it keeps your channel alive and all attention is good attention, so that's kind of that.
Hey, Living Eye Roll. Yeah, Rosa.
Hey, Greenie.
Salty Crab did his tribute to Sarah, but then proceeded to drag her in the rest of the clips. Gross, obnoxious, ew. Not surprised. Like, humans don't surprise me anymore. Using ironic nasal vocal fry. Do you have HS? No, I don't think it's HS. I looked up pictures, it looks nothing like that. They cover what you talk about, just like the talking heads of current news and events and news. Yeah, you know what? The difference is, Scully, there's a genocide going on, there's actual news going on, and they talk about my boil. That's big news. Green grapes.
Bro, it's internet news. It's very, very niche corner of the internet news.
I was being ironic, Sneed. I guess you can't pick that up. Because you're probably brain dead like them. Hi, Teardrop! Thank you, Madison.
Why would you want to hang out in her chat?
I just don't feel like putting on hijab, Sarah.
My god. Cruella, hello.
Yeah, that's what they do, Kimmy. They deflect. You know? If being lazy was an Olympic sport, I would come in 4th just so I wouldn't have to walk up to the podium. That's a good one. Oh. I paid my boils. My boils paid. My boils being taken care of. Like...
A boil beret?
But anyways.
No. Sadly.
I don't know. Whatever. So is reacting to you saying her waist is smaller than her arm, she won't weigh herself. Yeah, it's very, very easy. It's very easy. Me neither, spicy mayo. Yeah. You know. Judy, I would choose a full-time job over being bullied. Honestly, whatever, Judy. At the end of the day, if I really cared, I wouldn't be on the platform, right? Because
yeah, so you don't care.
I just
so
like to
literally just
tell people off sometimes
running
and
your mouth.
point out a lot of the hypocrisy and stupidity. That's all. Thank you, Teardrop. So are you, Dixie. Yeah, I'm okay, Lorraine. Self-awareness, yeah. The moral high ground. I know, right? Like, I won't even go there. Now they're saying I'm a predator. I've seen people in Hakote's chat say I'm a predator and a PDF because I allow... Hey, Foodie. Hey, Carrie. Did you know Shani was trying to hit on Nattered while Rev was in jail? She even sent him a video where she was biting her lip and she called him an Egyptian god. Hi, Tracy. Carrie, by the way, does really good reactions of Shani and Rev. You should go check her out. I know, Tracy. Like, I saw that. What is wrong with these demented women who, like, I don't know. I just, like... She's so gross. Ew. I saw that.
Are you going to finish that original thought? Or no, we're just back to Shani, I guess. Hope, thank you for the super chat, love. Hope says, is the Discord server still active? Yeah, I mean, it like pings every time someone goes live. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some good chat happening in there. I'm not active in there as much anymore, but yeah, it's still there.
Hey, Scriptgo! What did you say? Oh. If I was Chantal, I'd be snapping back so much in pro. Yeah, right? They deserve each other. Ew, disgusting. Like... Anyways, like...
Hope, there's a members-only community tab post that you can access that has the instructions.
Just can't. We need a Shani impression. Her laugh. I'm eating only... Look, I'm eating portions of rice. I have Hashimoto's. No, you don't. You are literally the embodiment...
Not no you don't. I'm sorry, Chantal, does this give us permission to say no you don't when you come online and you say you've got a diagnosis again? Not saying that's good behaviour, but, you know, if Chantal's doing it.
Punch lasagna. The embodiment? What's that where you think you have everything? What's that term called? Breezy.
Hypochondria?
I don't know, Jackie. I just like to complain once in a while and give them back their medicine, that's all. More like Quasimodo's. Hypochondriac, yeah. You're making fun of disabilities because I can't wipe myself because I have Hashimoto's. I have a sore hip. Yeah, but I have a snatched wig. Popeye's pickle menu. I didn't see that. I'm a hypochondriac and you're gonna get it. My impressions are spot on. I do have a knack, I guess. Another caricature drawing session. Alright, let's set it up. Something from Family Guy. Munchausen's. They're each other's karma. Lazy disease, yeah. Green grapes. Get a bidet, bidet's rule. I agree.
Kai, yes, voice only today.
Zach. And when you insulted her teeth, she said because of vitamin D deficiency. Yeah, alright. Yeah, because you don't leave your house, ever. And then criticize my stuff when I go out. It's doing well, Tracy. It's healing. Alhamdulillah. Carrie, right? Doctor Now? Thanks, Page Boy. Carrie, I watched your stream where you were like showing when Rev was in jail because he was going through psychosis for mentioning MK Ultra, and now her and him are spewing MK Ultra shit and saying that MK Ultra, I'm in MK Ultra or something like that. They're insane.
What the fuck are all of these people?
I know, Rosa, yeah.
Too much. Too much.
Hey, Melly. Doctor Now. When are you eating? There's no way that you should be losing at least 50 pounds a month. You have to be eating. Who's buying the groceries?
Did she run out of medicine? I think Chantal might have run out of medicine.
Teardrop. We're mortified to have her. I was laughing so hard. Well, there's no way that you gain 50 pounds in this month without eating. You're only lying to yourself. But I'm not Doctor Now. I've been following the plan. I've been starving. I've been only eating turkey and lettuce. Earlier today, Rev was talking about his book that he's going to send to Netflix to buy, and how the AI told him it was better than Star Wars. Delusional. You mean to tell me you can walk to the fridge but not outside?
Mick, hello, good to see you, hun.
You mean to tell me you can walk to the fridge but not outside? They're gonna make a movie with Mel Gibson. What the Mel Gibson? Even I'm more famous than Mel Gibson right now. No, I'm kidding. Shaun of Steel does the best 600-pound videos. Hey, I know.
Very annoying, Nina, yes.
Even in high school, People have always asked me to do impressions all my life.
She's living, I was going to say it just before, but she is living out her glory days with her chat asking her to do fucking impressions. Like, it's unhinged behavior. Squirrel, thank you for the super chat, honey. Squirrel says, there are people who appear perfectly healthy but live the most painful existence. You do not get to pass judgment onto other people if you cannot accept them for yourself. Sit down, girl. Oh, she won't. Like, it boggles my mind because Chantal has often sat here and said, we don't understand her struggles like she does. We're not in her body, so we don't know, blah, blah, blah. And then to like, this is Chantal's real opinion. This is who Chantal truly is. Not the act that that a lot of people watch. This is real Chantal, and it's real gross. Thank you for the support.
Hey, Simply Ravishing. I don't know if I've seen his videos. Maybe. You like medical talk? Ew, I hate boils. When I was in high school, why is there bite marks on your Bible? What? When I was in high school, they would make me I did this weird dance thing to Rebel Yell. I don't know. What else did I impersonated the teachers. We had an English teacher with a stick up her ass. Thanks, Kins. Yeah, exactly. You're so right. For her newcomers and dumps it on you. Exactly.
Gas Station Sushi, thank you as well for the super chat. Gas Station says she's 41. But anyways, love your second chat. Love right back, Sushi. I hope you're having a good day, huh?
Hey, Crispy.
Just reminiscing
Can we see the Rebel Yell dance? If I can remember it. I don't know why they thought it was funny, but... Summer solstice. Well, we had an English teacher. She had like a stick up her ass. She looked like a green bean. She was like just really tall, thin, and she would talk in a sing-song way, like, "Excuse me, do not use like too much, okay? It makes you sound uneducated." They would always make me. They're hilarious. Zach, beautiful biracial bonus boils. Oh my god, I hate this community. Sing White Wedding like Dr. Now. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
Blueberry Jam, hello, thank you for the super chat. Blueberry says, I cannot imagine being out of breath and stealing on my bed because I can't physically sit up and breathe. Read her. Smoking and acting so giddy and happy about my miserable life. She lost her goddamn mind. I think there's something going on. It's the brain mold. Yeah. Yeah. And that's not to be rude, but Chantal, like, literally can't keep her head up. The loss of muscle mass is concerning.
Yeah. I'll try to do an imitation night one of these days. I do voices. He does really good voices, though. I'm just like, I think people laugh at me because I'm so bad at them. Yeah. Teardrop, maybe, huh? Yeah, I know. They always start with the shower scene because that's what people want to see, just like these people in Gore World. That's why they're so obsessed, wanting to know how we shower. The problem is, okay, I'm not 600 pounds. I can shower and I can wipe and I can take care of myself. And the other problem is these people are fat themselves. So ask yourself this. Seriously. I'd really like to know how Yem and Saba how they scissor without starting a fire, okay?
That's a weird thing to say.
You answer that, and then I'll tell you my shitting habits. Missy Mid. Who drove the train tracks with their kids. Yes, and then they...
All of this seems very inappropriate.
pulled over because Rev was like, "Shut the fuck up, you stupid motherfucker!" to the kid. Something like that, because the cat... They were more worried about the cat than the kids. Him and Saba, yeah. Your real name is Saba? No! Green slime. Lizzie, I'm just not in hijab today.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Snowflake, hi. Good to see you, honey. Snowflake says, don't know what she's raging about, but just added your STD cameo. Sharding reality. Sharded reality! So good. Thank you so much, Mr. Snowflake. Good to see you. I can't wait to watch it. Look, you let me know when it's happening, and we'll do a crowd watch afterwards, but you know.
Going live soon.
Sharded reality. Ah, that gets me together.
Yeah, I don't want to put my hijab on. Who lets someone talk to their kid like that? Well, she was like, Jason Egroff! Uh,
Hey,
why is she
Oceanic and
criticizing
Sea
people?
Love.
Right, Sarah? That's my question. Like. Thanks, Private Boyle. Shani wants to know your shower habits because she's never had one, so she's curious. If she don't tell me she criticizes my hygiene. If she does, I'm moving to the fucking moon. It's making me sound like her. Oh, I better put on my Valley Girl voice. That was an actual trainer. Mary Kay Bergman. She was the original voice actress in South Park of the bus driver. Oh yeah. Do you want an office referral? The bus driver. What was her name again?
Hyped.
With the bird on her head.
Hyped.
No, the girl. She looks like she's covered in... Right? Don't criticize my shower. She made a whole live stream on how she had a shower by herself, and she was proud of it. Not Miss Frizzle, no. The bus driver from South Park. Oh, I can't remember.
Sarah Jane, honestly, I think she's forgotten about the marriage certificate because it never existed. Or was drawn on with crayon. Yeah, we know too much about pussy boils, but not the marriage certificate. That's off limits.
Yes, living under Miss Crabtree. I love her. She's one of my favorites. Sit down! She's crazy. No, don't just bacon like that.
I am crocheting, Sarah. I'm trying to practice my loops and swoops because I feel like I lost the magic.
Honestly, unless you're some model and some perfect citizen, yeah. What did you say? Veronica Crabtree. Who are we roasting today? Everyone. Did you teardrop? Miss Frizzle, the Magic School Bus, yeah. My sister watched that. I'm too old. I was watching some older shit than that.
I can... No offense to anyone meant, but I can tell she never watched the Magic School Bus, to be fair. Shax, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships, honey. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Kai, Jasna, Southern Soul Farm, Sand Raisin, and Dandison. Lovely to see you all. Please make sure you thank the fabulous Shax for the gift and enjoy your emojis. Thanks, Shax. Appreciate it, honey. And Geordie's cluster of people, thank you for being here for 3 months. Geordie says, Sala probably Chantal did not shower the whole time. The whole time? Yes, the whole time. Oh, why can't I hear her? Oh, I muted it accidentally. Oh no, wrong button. Sorry, I'm so used to that screen.
And like Canadian TV.
Well, thought crimes, you're welcome. See, I don't lie.
She's a character from a show called The Magic School Bus, Sarah.
Olivia, thank you for the super chat as well, honey. Olivia says, Poppy referring to Snowflake as honey is so precious. It's just my go-to. Thank you for the support, honey.
The way Jason seems to know foodie smell almost feels like he's talking about Shani. How does anyone? Like, nobody's ever been around me. And actually, the only it's pretty funny that the Gunt talks about my smell or hygiene when, like, when she met me, she said I smell good. So, same thing with S-Jam. Anyone who's ever met me in person, okay? Did you watch? I did watch Under the Umbrella Tree, yeah. I saw Sola doesn't sleep by you. Okay. Like, like I said, they just pull shit out of their ass. Why would I marry someone I don't sleep with?
She's so mad.
I know, right, YouTube lover? Then they claim to be good Christians, yeah. Yeah, he can talk about smell because he knows he lives with it. They got into a fight because he was tired of keeping up her hygiene. Like, he was tired of her. I just need a beer. I need a beer to deal with this.
Girl, we're not going to talk about, like, pizza dough, like, snatch, okay? Let's just leave hygiene to the side.
Like, yeah, Miss Crabtree. Shit, I'm married and I sleep separate from mine. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Why would someone pay to say Salah doesn't sleep by you? Yeah. Right, okay.
I mean, we saw the bedroom. It wasn't exactly giving.
True medicine. Muffy Mouse, yes! That was my favorite, today's special. Exactly, Kins. Muffy Bite. I used to want to go inside Muffy's house, but it's like all small. Yeah, major bedhead, Zach. They make polls on which bathroom you actually use. That's so fucking sad. That's sad. They're the ones. That screams I don't get laid. You can talk about me all you want, but this kind of obsession screams no life and no laid. I'm sorry, but I really wish you would all just stop projecting. They all know how they think I know. They think they know for sure, yeah. And then they giggle like little schoolgirls. It makes her so mad when we talk about her visa or her shower habits. We're so funny.
mean, it does make her
Pray
mad.
for Jersey mites. What? True YouTube lover, yeah. Imagine Uncle Tony's poorhouse smells like cat urine and old bags of cottage cheese. True, Lily, yeah. Right? A poll, that's just ridiculous. Well, that's content, Mena, right? It's content. I'd be praying for some we don't have Jersey mics. Oh my gosh. Or the freaking hypocritical style. Well, did you see? I saw in Carrie's reaction that she.
One moment. Clout, thank you for the super chat, hun. Clout says, SJM said I could smell her front. That's a sentence. Not, I can smell her front. Holy shit. Oh, God.
She had a venti, full sugar with whipped cream, some kind of Starbucks Frappuccino, but will go in on me for it. And she's diabetic. Yeah. Baby fart, too lazy to get dressed. Yeah, and what's your problem with it?
Oh, God.
Jersey Mike's young. Yeah, we don't have very many good sub places here. Mena, it's insane. It's insane. You see, they all started making a lot of money when I was like really, going through hell. They started reactions. And then now they're left to react to my boils because there's nothing. And they don't want to go get a real job.
Uh-huh.
You're sitting in your underwear? Hell yeah. Part of the reason I work from home is I don't have to wear a bra all damn day, right? Hey, Clear Focus. What's up? I literally live in my PJs. Yeah, sometimes I don't feel like wearing a hijab. Sue me. She wasn't making money. She was sucking all of Jason's money dry.
Oh,
yeah.
And they were also giving some of that money to you, Chantal. Quite a bit, actually, from memory.
I mean, I've blown through a lot of money. But even all of the money I ever blew through didn't ever amount to 750K. Like, I would have some depression problems. Again, they're not really concerned about your health. They just hate you for being you. Aw. Maybe we should get them a beauty violin. Yes, strawberries. That's kind of funny. They were forced to make content on whatever you mentioned because they all put their eggs in one basket, yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
Amberlynn Reed is literally right over there.
What did they spend on?
Chat, baby, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships, honey. I appreciate it. Actually, you know what, chat? I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for just sitting with me while we listen to this nonsense. Just terrible stories and do our fun little crafty hobbies. Welcome back to Hugh, California, Erin, Manitoba Fatty, and Tammy with a Y. Thank you all so much for being here. Enjoy your emojis, your gapes and crumbs, and please make sure you thank the fabulous chat baby for the gift. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it.
Money on. Honestly, I have no idea. Now it's just stupid financial decisions, and now they squat in his uncle's house, fake disabilities. Yeah, exactly. Lily, probably.
Not the psychic damager.
Super chat cat. No, I'm not.
The smelling of the front really got me.
Wasn't the kids? Yeah, I mean when they left that big their home there, the dirty home, it was like a townhome. Oh my gosh, awesome, Samira, good luck. So you saw the son's bed. It was a dirty mattress on the floor. You had 750K. You couldn't buy your son an effing mattress, a nice bed, a nice bedroom set. I know, Teardrop Lake. Jordy made a zombie sheep emote for his channel. Didn't you call his viewers that? Zombie sheep, yeah. They're embracing it, I guess. I guess they're self-aware.
Oh, that's kind of you, chat.
I'm shifting my position, so I'm so fat. Like,
The vessel
I could get out of bed
shifts.
before I had cigarettes, yeah. For sure. I don't know, man. This is public knowledge, so I guess we can talk about it. They don't decide what the public can talk about. They can talk about whatever they want. Nothing is off limits for them. Abortion, shaming, anything. I agree, Ashwar. They were at one point. I miss you, man. My kids always came first before us, always. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it should be, Teardrop, you know? Like...
Fucking Teardrop does need to start vlogging, because, my god.
Shani's life is so depressing and triggering. Yep. Yep. Cool, Abby. Yep. True, spicy mayo. I flip myself like a burger in bed constantly. Smash burger bees. Rich evangelists. My ass. She gives me that vibe. She's pretty icky. I mean, who, like, I've said this many, Rosa, like, she took pictures to send to her online boyfriend who didn't even want her and made fun of her vag, but anyway, in her kid's butterfly mirror. Can you, like, how is that not disturbing? And, like, an instant cancel. Oh, you only sleep on your back? Aw. Just blows my mind that she has delusional mods that just nod their heads like parrots at what she says she's done and never just do their own research. I know, yeah. Being rich is so much more than money. They're obviously not happy in their lives. Yeah, exactly. I've learned that, you know? People can criticize me for not having as much money as before. Fact is, you don't know how much money we have, and, you know...
Girl, that's not a criticism. That's just pointing out the obvious. You were the one who came online and decided to start telling people you were making 20k a month. That's certainly not happening now. And that's fine. Like, live within your means. Everybody's got different access to different resources. Do what you can. But, like... At one point in time, Chantel was really mad at reaction channels because she thought that those views were hers. Turns out that didn't happen.
It doesn't really matter because, like, to me, I don't lack for anything. And money doesn't make you happy, you know? Like, before when I had, like, 25 grand a month, it wasn't, like, often that I had that much, but, like, I would just blow it on, like, crap because I tried to find happiness in buying things, and it never did. It made me happy for 5 minutes. They were abortion shaming, you know. But it's funny that Shani, like, Harry played a clip of Shani and Rev freaking out how the world has to change and how people should, like, they were speaking for abortion rights. They're just hypocrites, you know? And I did it at the time because I knew I couldn't take care of a kid in my state. I was the first one. I was very young. And honestly, at least I knew that I couldn't take care of of my kids. Just like you, Shani, you can't take care of your kids. You've given them a lifetime of trauma, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. Sorry, but abortion, even in Islam, I read up to a certain point, it's not haram unless it's like past a certain amount of months. And that's not for you to decide, like, you know, it's like, they can't shame me for it because I'm not ashamed. It's not something that, it's in my past, you know? So, hi, Candace. Exactly, whatever. Imagine blowing hundreds of thousands of dollars and losing your children and having the balls to critique. Yep. They are filth. True, Caribou. They literally live in their own filth. I'm sorry, but I think that abortion is not even as immoral as beating your children, so... Like, isn't there a clip of, like, Rev, or whatever, Skeletor, saying that he literally, like, kicked him in the ribs and punched him in the face? Yeah, Shani's with the man who kicked her son in the ribs and punched him in the face. Really nice. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I know law office. Exactly. How glad they are that I don't have kids. I can tell you I wouldn't be beating them, and I wouldn't let them sleep in a friggin' filthy bed. My sheets are always clean. You wear a bed skirt as a shirt.
Her sheets are not always clean. Sometimes they're drenched in poop.
And you're gonna say that you're thinner than me, Miss Bedskirt? I would never judge anyone for making a choice not to raise a baby, yeah. Yeah. I've gone through a lot of, like, changes on my mind on that, you know? I don't know. I think up to a certain point, it's your decision. It's your body. Chantal would be a cute, funny mom. Thanks, Teardrop. She's at least 500. Okay, bye, Living Iroll. She does. She wears a bed skirt. Rosa. She sits there with, like, black teeth in a bed skirt, living in filth, criticizing me. Okay. It's a deep personal choice, yeah. The first time I was young and just really scared. And I had it done pretty early on, like, very, very early. And I was just like, Like, being a parent terrifies me. Like, no. Exactly. The only reason she has the views now is because she's talking about me. She's just a parrot. Like, you know, she shits in a 5-gallon bucket. Excuse me, Judy, a 5-gallon commode. She has no room to talk about anything, because she's so much worse. I'm glad I'm not a mom, yep. Pete didn't want a kid at all. No, yeah, he did. Yeah, but it's sad to say people, like, yeah, usually the ones who have so much, and people who have kids, bring kids into this world, give them a traumatic life. You know? Who shits in a damn bucket? There's this guy in the UK, I think. He has like 15 kids and they all live in a friggin' council house. They all barely get anything to eat. What kind of friggin' life is that?
Girl, some people do their best, and maybe we should just move off the topic.
I don't know. Parenting is freaking hard. Someone that doesn't feel they really shouldn't be forced into it, yeah. I just don't, Kat. I don't know. Iona, hello? Abuse and neglect, yeah. It is. It's gross. Yeah, same here, Sarah. She might have broken the toilet. I can barely walk, but I'll freaking crawl to the toilet before I shit in a bucket. She can go to walk to a bathroom. She's just too fat. The life alert. If you can put your leg up to your head and do sit-ups, get on the ground to do sit-ups and back up again, when you fall, you can get up and you can walk yourself to a toilet.
I was confused whether or not she was talking about herself or Shane.
It's just
Hey, lazy.
Okay, Missy. We're just having bees and discussions. Right! I mean, come on. Whatever.
Deportation ticket, 100%. She has a lot of opinions.
She gets on all fours for him to wipe you. I mean, I might huff and puff and have a hard time if I walk too much, but I'll still go out and F and do it. I don't care. Huff and puff and sweat. I don't care. I'm not letting it prevent me from leaving the house. I'll just walk, have a seat, but I'm never going to just lay down and have someone wipe my ass for me. That was for 30. Ew. Hey, Hidden Sapphire. Well, I just figured my boil's so freaking popular, I may as well make a channel for it. Hey, Rudy. Can we make fun of the Kanko? He's the weirdest looking creature I've ever seen in my life. I saw a video on Kate Winslet's channel. Hey, Candace. What the hell?
Just always mad.
He's like... Okay, to be fair, I heard DC Media say this, but he's a fat Pauly Shore. It's strange. I don't know. Margie. Teardrop.
Sport Muffin, thank you for being here for 32 months, then. Sport Muffin says, Chantal equals YouTube's version of a keyboard warrior.
Thank you, love.
She is giving that.
No,
sure.
no Boyle.
Sure.
No Boyle channel. You wouldn't be subscribing to that, huh? Thanks, love, for the super chat. He went on a diet? Because of what? He's mad at that Pauly Shore comment. I think it's the, like, fuzzy, curly mullet. I don't know what it makes look like him, but... Who's Cankle? I don't know. Apparently some nasty reactor. Amberlynn reactor. Yeah, Snowflake is another pathetic excuse for a man. Imagine he's, like, married. Imagine his wife, like...
Sorry, shout out Snowflake.
I don't know. Apparently some nasty reactor. Amberlynn reactor.
I'm just sitting over here knitting. Well, not knitting, crocheting. But you know the vibe.
Yeah, Snowflake is another pathetic excuse for a man. Imagine he's, like, married. Imagine his wife, like... What are you doing, hun? I'm just talking about Amberlynn and, back again. And, this afternoon...
Wow, this accent works real good.
I think I'm gonna talk about Foodie Beauty, if you don't mind.
Ah. Snowflake's posh, yeah. Oh, well, yes, today I will be talking about... German? Foodie Beauty. Mrs. Snowflake's accent is great. I mean, Fruity's Mrs. Snowflake's accent is great. Not a posh dickhead.
Amberlynn reactor. Yeah, Snowflake is another pathetic excuse for a man. Imagine he's, like, married. Imagine his wife, like... What are you doing, hun? I'm just talking about Amberlynn and, back again. And, this afternoon I think I'm gonna talk about Foodie Beauty, if you don't mind.
I have had conversations with the dumpster... sorry, not with. About the dumpster fire messes on the internet with people in my real world. And it's actually so fascinating. Because you can see the horror and the terror, and then, like, there's the slight, like... What do you mean this is public content? What do you mean this is just on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm sure she does mind. Go touch her. Crying out loud.
Oh my god! Girl!
We're so stupid, dude. 100,000 people who watch that loser are stupid. And it's not surprising. Hey, Jackie! There are more stupid people in the world than not. Yes, my dad.
Mr. Posh Flake.
Here we are.
Mr. Snowflake, I don't know if you're still here, but I know you've probably finished Shattered Reality already, but if in an under the hood, like, Chantel reaction comes up, could you do us a favor and find a monocle? I won't say full top hat, but I feel like a monocle is achievable.
He used to be a teacher. He quit teaching to hate on ALR full time. Oh my god. Ah! He's the biggest snowflake. Yeah, I know, right, Rosa? People will excuse... It doesn't matter that Becky's dating a pedo or whatever. As long as people are hating on ALR.
The fuck? That is the worst take of this entire situation.
Oh, you turned out that you murdered 5 people?
ALR has nothing to do with that, by the way. Like, I don't understand why people are... Oh, look, reaction channels are still just talking shit about Ambi, and meanwhile all of this, like, Beck stuff is happening. Girl, it's got nothing to do with Ambi. At all. We've seen it. I hate it. It's disgusting and sad. There you go. My 2 cents.
In your past, that doesn't matter because you're hating on ALR. You're a fat piece of shit living in your mom's basement with no life. That doesn't matter because you're hating on ALR. Shandy's like talking about you saying she's so much smarter than you.
Yeah.
Listen, bitch, even if you were...
I think that community tab post from Beck was very concise and well thought out.
100 pounds, which you're clearly fatter. So go, listen. I mean, how does the delusion... You can literally... I can walk and you can't, okay? So go for a walk, get on a scale, or shut up. Second, even if you were 100 pounds, you're still a piece of shit. You're a child-abusing piece of shit. So, enough said.
See, Chantal, this is what a lot of people think about you. You're a piece of shit regardless of how much you weigh.
If the shot becomes Delulu. Yeah. Carrie, right? Right, Jackie. We take up for ourselves and we're the bad guys. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to be the bad guys. Even if Shani lost weight, she still wouldn't be as pretty as Chantal. That's true. Not to toot my own horn, but... I'm sorry, but I don't see...
Yes, because attractiveness is a competition on the internet, don't you know?
Anyone ever complimenting Shani for her beauty. Her beauty, except for Rev, and well... his brain is damaged. Clearly. Yeah, Breezy supports child abusers. And they're on Beatty Vanning channel, so they might want to watch out, I'm just saying. I have teeth and they're not black. Like, the nerve.
They got gunked up in the back, though.
Be warned. She is weird. She's a stunted teenage pick-me with, like, size 80 feet. And she looks like Jay Leno and needs a rhinoplasty.
Ow.
Rosa. I just want to see how big she is.
Chantal coming for someone else's chin. That's Hecticana.
Even ALR is more mobile than you, Shani. ALR can at least walk somewhere. She tries.
Does she?
She stole them. Like... She's immobile brain-wise and body-wise. Clearly. She's just pathetic in every way. ALR cooks and keeps her apartment clean. Yeah, she does. And we do see her out and about.
At the casino?
She's just so annoying.
Bingo hall?
Well, I mean, you don't have to be here, I don't know.
The bingo hall?
But thanks for the super chat. Vitamin D deficiency does not bond your teeth like Shani. Shani smokes like a stat, drinks soda, and she'll blame anything, some weird medical anomaly that she doesn't have, for her condition. She'll blame anything except herself. True, teardrop.
Chantal doesn't quite see the similarities, huh?
Yeah, and ALR pays her bills. Right. Yeah, she used up someone's inheritance to get by. Exactly.
I think it was.
She prays for Jersey Mike's. P.S. Why do you say you're not traveling? I'm going to travel eventually. What do you mean only? Kuwait? Has anyone traveled to the Middle East? Has anyone traveled? Like, just sit there and criticize me, that's it. At least I've been places. More places than Shani.
It's such a big competition, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Where have I been? A few countries. And apparently I do visa runs, right? So now I don't travel, but I do visa runs, okay. No, Celeste. Hey, J-Dot. Yeah. I've been to some places in the US. I've been to Cuba, Thailand, Kuwait, Qatar. Not just the airport, either. And I'm going to travel more.
Was that the last visa hop, by the way, Chantal? Qatar? Probably. Yeah.
Hidden Sapphire just came back from Mecca, Medina, Saudi Arabia. The Middle East is Bay. Yes, I agree. Jordy, his wife. I know, I don't think I can really imitate it. She's calling you delusional because she's apparently in a 6. I'm in a 6X, okay. And she's in a 3X. In one arm, bitch. In one arm. Again, weigh yourself. Do it. Yeah, I'm triggered, but she reacts to me every day. Okay.
You are sounding
Breezy literally lives in her mom's basement and watches you all day, unemployed, and claims you have no life. Breezy is a jobless with no man. Vacations in Compton. Facts. I can't even be bothered by what she says about me. That's how Like, it has no bearing. Everyone lives in a basement. Pretty much basement dwellers.
She's
It looks like JJ the jet
huffing
plane.
on that shisha.
YouTube blur. Impression night with props? Nothing, Jada. Oh, I just had a boil. Well, sick, you asked. I don't know. I guess that's out the window today. Shani, clean your poop bucket. We smell it over here. It's because she's full of shit. Her smoking sound. People with no lives talking about people with no lives. Exactly. Oh, you've only been to Thailand and Kuwait. Yeah, I project myself. Okay. Yeah, when I have a channel, okay, when a whole entire system on YouTube, a whole entire network, reacts to me every single day, obsessively,
It's the Foodie Beauty Network.
and talks about my weight when they're fat, about my looks when they're ugly as fuck, then you can talk about me projecting, alright? Okay.
You're projecting.
When I do that, then you can talk about projecting. Thick shit. And Cuba, yeah.
Lala, thank you for the super chat, hun. Lala says, chat, like the stream or Foodie will send you a pic of her boil. Kidding!
I've been to the States a bunch of times.
Thanks, son.
Oh, I don't care, Sarah. They're all parasite vultures. How are you doing today, Foodie? Okay, Jada, how are you? True, Rosa. Whatever the majority sides with reaction channel side with, most of them have no moral compass, exactly. And then all will, like... I haven't been to London. She wants to come to Canada. I wish that bitch would
You do such a good British accent.
come near my anything. I wish. I would love to, like,
Hey, Indy, thank you for being here for 20 months. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fabulous day.
get her on stalking. Have you seen the cookie fight? Shanley threw a fit and cried because Rev ate a few of her cookies. I did see that, yep. Give him a cookie. He's starving. He's starving.
God, the breathing's bad today. It's just
He's literally
pent up.
starving. Cosa bueno, yeah, true. I haven't been to London, but went to Birmingham in the Midlands. How do you feel about the reaction channel Sin and Sass? I don't understand how it's it's so weird. It's like a couple's activity to like rip on someone. I don't know. They're weird and fat. That's how I feel. Rev better to hear. I don't know. Like any straight man with a reaction channel.
Did you hear that, Sid and Sass? You're weird and fat. According to Shutter. Oh my god. What a great day. What a great day to have internet.
Hating on women is just fucking creepy and disgusting to me.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Solaz made a few comments in my defense, but do you see him making a chance? That's why he doesn't even like being in my chats half the time, other than saying hi. He's like, I'm not.
Your loophole boyfriend tried to make a react to the reaction channels and then got run off because he cheated on you. Like, go.
Dealing with all that stupid girl world drama shit. That's how a man should be. Spring is finally here. I wish it wouldn't be. Begging for money to insult and shame people, right? Like, hey, Bally, I'm clueless about these individuals, but I still want to hang out. They're really gross. Maybe I should get ready and go. We should go out later somewhere. Hey, Katie Kate. Why you grocery shop? It's really chilly in Kentucky today. It's getting warm here. Go out. I miss the cats. I wonder if they had kittens. I'm gonna steal one. I'm kidding.
Please don't.
Let's go actually touch grass instead of these losers.
Go ahead. Oh, she didn't.
Cherry blossom
We're not even halfway through this stream.
drink. I don't think they have it at this one. That nice mall that was closed that night. Oh yeah, it's closed now. It's like almost midnight here. The world is very sad. I wish it was better, but it is what it is. Yeah, true. Like, gosh. She needs to get her eyes checked. Yeah, clearly. Tiffany, they think anybody who is fat is not pretty. I was never boil bedbound. I'm not letting a boil keep me down. She has crazy eyes. Yeah, she has crazy stalker psycho girlfriend eyes. She was rejected by Isaac Guest. Man with a fupa. Thank you, Tiffany. That's so funny. Like, you cannot say anything about anyone. Thanks, Tiffany. And you were cheated. Gorlick Red cheated on you. With a fatter chick than you. How do you feel about that, bitch? By Guntlick, yeah. Thanks, Minna. Jessica Messica, she's gorgeous, but she's bigger than you. What are you gonna cook? Like, that must have hurt your ego, man. That must have hurt your ego. Thanks, Lorraine. I know. Honestly, I'm not conceited, but I definitely have confidence. People are going insane. They are. Confidence makes people mad, and it makes people mad when you defend yourself, and that's too bad.
There's a very thick line between delusion and confidence, girl. Also, there's some arrogance in there to be safe.
Script. Yeah. She makes fun of my feet. Like, your feet are bigger than Salah's. She looks like she missed a Thorazine shot. She has serial killer eyes. Remember that crazy girlfriend meme? She's exactly like that. Like, renting Airbnbs. You talk about Salah being broke? Bitch, he pays the rent here. You had to pay an Airbnb for Guntlick. You have some nerve to talk about it. Oh, teardrop, I wish you did. You're gorgeous. Jessica is 1,000 times more attractive. That's why Gorlick was cheating on Boozy with her. I'm eating red velvet cake with cream cheese. Yum, I want some. Who's wearing a Rastafarian hat? Are we washing our feet? My feet are clean. Is the same girl with Josh? No. Hey, Rosanna? No. That's another person. Okay, 6 you. A hairy back. Like, how are you going to talk about Salah having no money? You literally had to get an Airbnb and, like, for Gorlick. And now he's all happy. I make money off of Gorwell reactions. Like, that's a flex. I'm telling you, there's some things in the world that don't have a price, and dignity and manhood is one of them. 2 of them.
Chantal talking about dignity and manhood is going to fucking send me. What a great way to start the day! Yes, Chantal, please tell me more about what manhood means. I would love to hear it!
She's funny and has more personality, yeah. Yeah, Boozy has no personality, you're right. She has no personality. Not really, Kins. It wasn't much of a culture shock. I mean, a little bit, but it wasn't, like, shocking, you know? Boozy's saying you need to feed your husband and saying that you look insane. Yeah, okay. She has nothing. No comebacks. No comebacks. You need to feed your boyfriend. What are you feeding him? Those dry-ass cold cuts? Chia seed pudding? Get the fuck out of here. Ugh, I don't know how anyone can stand her. Her personality is telling the viewers how they could never understand her life of pain and resilience. Yeah, they'll talk like that. Oh, talking up, and it's such a better place now. Talking all uplifting and positivity, and then go right back to, okay, now Foodie Beauty is a fupa. Let's talk about her fupa. That's all they have. That's all they have. Meanwhile, Isaac said she was a roast beef sandwich down there, so maybe that's why she likes buying roast beef for Christmas Eve. My husband's a big man. He's not starving. Rosa. I have no idea, Lan. What's with the YouTube lover? What's with the doorknob and Guntlick? I love when Guntlick goes on self-righteous tirades, sanctimonious tirades. I love it. It's so funny. Nothing dries up ovaries faster than Guntlick. I can guarantee it. Ew.
Girl. Gross.
Yeah, okay. Loves to be seen in public with her. Bitch, we had a whole entire couples channel, loser.
Which hasn't been active for 12 months, by the way.
Yeah, I know. We should do a reaction night of, like, funny, like, just laugh at these clowns. Their videos.
You could
They're
try.
freaking hilarious. I can't believe I taped my camera. I'm out of shisha. I need more. I need to make more sheesh. She needs to wear a straight jacket as well. Carrie, frig. I didn't know you were. These are here, Carrie. Hi, Blue Lays. Lori Darnell. Hey, Nicole. I can't wait to watch the trial of the Brian Koberger trial in August. Oh my gosh. Is it going to be publicized? Hi, Little Nitty. Even if it's not publicized, there's going to be news outlets that do a play-by-play like they did with the Delphi. Muscat. Come visit. Oh, Reynolds. Yeah, I do want to go, inshallah. Muscat, yeah. Oman looks really, really, really nice. I've been to the airport, but that's it. How can people run channels asserting so confidently how everything just is? Exactly. They pull shit out of their ass. Like when I was watching Hakate, she was reacting to No Life Madness. Hi, Dragon. Thank you. Oh, enjoy the hockey game. Oh, Lori Daybell. Ugh. Yeah, Little Nitty, me too. And she said that I ignored Fajr when I literally turned my camera off for a few minutes. Like, they make up things. She doesn't shower. Okay, is that all you have, like, for content? Worrying about when I shower, which you have no proof of? Like, please, if I ever get that pathetic, just shoot me. Honestly, I don't want to live like...
I didn't realize this went for so long. I thought she would just be mad and then eventually just come down to talking about food, but it's still going.
That. I don't care how much money or super chat someone like FFG makes, for example, or Yaba or whatever. I would never want to live that way. Having to go on a stream, in my little smoky fart box. You can call it my luxury fart box, but you have a smoky fart box, and just obsess about a fucking fupa boil all day. I would rather die. I would not want that life at all.
I think
What
she
is it to keep
cares.
allowing Breezy to
I
talk
think
about
she
the size of
cares a
someone's
little bit,
private?
yeah.
Yeah, she's such a positive, changed, wonderful person. She definitely co-signs friggin' revenge porn and child abuse, simping for Shani and Rev, and she's disgustingly creepy with her own daughter by taking sexual pictures in her daughter's butterfly mirror, who's a child. Like, and she sends Omarion a video of her young underage daughter dancing. Okay, keep talking. Go call the cops on me. They make up things to make them feel their life is better, exactly. Yeah.
No, agreed. This is not the behavior of someone that's unbothered. No, this is the behavior of a very bothered individual.
Pathetic. I don't know, maybe not enough people report her, that's why. I know I don't spend my day reporting people, though I probably should, but I don't. I seriously don't. I can't be bothered. She's obsessed with Salah, exactly. She's obsessed with Salah, makes fun of him.
Chat, what do we call a crochet when we just kept crocheting a shape? Like, it's not... It started as a rectangle. Now it's just wonk. Man, I've got... There's so much wonk.
Yeah, exactly, Lily. Revenge P is illegal, I know. No, I'm alone at... Yeah, it is midnight, yes. What's your point?
I'm going to take all of my time... Freestyle? Oh, that's... Oh, freeform. I think I'm going to take... I have so many little wonky bits. I'm just going to... Like, all flat. Well, mostly flat. A lot of them have got weird kinks in them. But I think if I get a whole heap of, like, wonky scraps, and then I crochet them all together, I can make a nice throw. A wonk throw. Ooh, all of the wonky pieces can be this color, and then I can do, like, a navy blue or something as the connecting stitches to make, like, a nice throw. Oh, that'd be fun.
Actually, I'm not alone. I have 380 people right here with me right now.
Wow, that sucks for you. Bro, you're the main character.
Where's Handsomest? He's just in the other room. Till I finish my live. Oh, sorry, me, with your $1.99. Does your husband follow you to work every day? Like,
See,
I'm doing my job
what I
right
was
now.
going for, but it didn't
So
work
nice
out. First one's the best one.
Yeah, Scrape Go, right? She'll change up on the slightest whim. She doesn't have a brain or personality. That's why. Exactly, Belly. If you can see this, Breezy, stop talking about other women's men. Get help. That's her go-to. When people call her out for her patheticness. They're obsessed with a dick pic that was revenge porn. And there's no face. Like, they literally have no idea whose it is. Like... They're obsessed with, like, a revenge pee pic of, like, a semi-flaccid penis with no face. That's really... That's their life.
I do not want to hear about this at all.
Yeah, but if
I don't.
if it's a man she's talking to, all bets are off. Whichever direction they're breathing, that's the way she's going. She'll even... Exactly, she'll even send for Shani and Rev. Just because they don't like me now. That, like, she's so...
I didn't want to hear the word flaccid out of Chantal's mouth today, but I guess we're here.
I did. Like... And she acts like she was always thinner. It doesn't matter if you're thinner, you have a pancake ass. And not just that. You used to be a fatso. Teens don't have faces.
Chantal, again, confused. Are we allowed to call people, like, what?
Why do they care so much about your man in
Body shaming?
every aspect of your life? Because they
Not from Chantal.
have no substance. They have no personality to carry a channel on their own, with their own content. That's why. And there's a huge audience for drama and hateful people. That's why. Hi, Karen. Oh, you have to unsub someone. Well, guess what? Nobody gives a shit. Life being unfair to me. Where did I say life was unfair to me, someone? Whose kids am I mocking? You're so friggin' I have to say it. You're retarded. So get lost.
There it is.
What are you talking about?
Again, really confused why she put that post up the other day to say, I'm not going to use the word anymore because I understand it offends people and I'm trying to be better. She's used it twice in 2 days, honestly. Piss cereal.
Oh, life is so unfair. What? I'm the last person on the internet who will ever cry about spilled milk. Whose kids did I mock? What kids did I make fun of? I was defending kids from their disgusting, horrible parents that beat them. Get it right, loser.
This still is crazy.
She's shaming you for not being able to have children. Well, yeah, well, you know what, Boozy? Your child is better off without a mother like you, okay? Trust me. So stay mad.
Yeah, she's
I'm responding
defending
to her
herself.
behavior
What are you
exactly.
talking
Hey,
about?
dollies. Kitty City. What are you talking about? So you're defending her child abuse? And what do you mean people can't pick apart my past? They do it every friggin' day. Yeah, I know, just Danny.
No, you say that. You say we're not allowed.
And some things from the past are not redeemable. How stupid is somebody to shame somebody for not having kids? Exactly. Exactly. Please, that's what they're doing, though. Everybody has to cut all of these ones. A beauty break. Like, if I don't do anything interesting or whatever, they have to talk about my past all the time. I'm not even that person anymore. Do you see Shani being a redeemed person? She doesn't have her kids. She still sits on her ass. So, I'm so tired of people saying, stop talking about my kids, when the only thing anyone calls out is bad parenting. There's a difference.
Chantal, I've really got to ask. Sorry, where's your redemption? Miss, my favorite word is the arsler. Where's the redemption here? Sorry, what?
They're too stupid, Carrie, to know the difference. That's the problem. That's why you can't argue with these stupid people. Like, she needs to be reported. I know. Imagine Breezy living her life since over 4 years, earning from your content and thinking 24/7 of you. It is freaky. I know she knows this also. Not normal. She's not normal. I don't know, Kat. Socially awkward? Okay. Because they're stupid. I really have no idea what you're even talking about. Breezy, your 7-Eleven $5 BJ shift is about to start. How dull it must be to have no past, to have no life experience to grow and learn from. Exactly. Shani makes things seem like they weren't as bad as they were. Of course. She cannot at all take any responsibility.
Welsh says she's still alive and eating pumpkin seeds after cheddar cheese.
Is this the new normal? Why? Because I did it a couple of times. Why is it okay for reactors to never cam up, but me when I do it once or twice? It's a problem. They all live in one sewer together, sharing one brain. Yeah. Oh yes, talking about Salah again, you were ready to go take a plane of your own money to go suck off Isaac till he's pink, when he probably has a baby wean. Okay, that makes sense.
Is this modest?
Talking about Salah again, you were ready to go take a plane of your own money to go suck off Isaac till he's pink, when he probably has a baby wean. Okay, that makes sense.
Wow. Do you think Boopie's family knows she talks like this? Because her, like her mum and sister and stuff must know she talks like this, but damn. That's fucked.
To live with your parents or off your parents all your life until age 42. It's insane. She should hide in a corner or under... She should be embarrassed. Talking about someone else's life choices? Okay. Oh, orange purple, just talking crap. I'm okay,
Hey,
Layla.
baby, good to see you, honey.
Jason kicked an autistic kid in the ribs and went to jail for it. Now it was just a slap on the head. Okay, Jason, you may try to forget it, but that kid will never forget. He didn't go to jail just for slapping on the head. There's no way. He said, punched in the face, kicked in the ribs. I don't understand why people are defending reactors who insult and shame people, and they have the shittiest past themselves. Welcome to Gore World, Sarah. I know you're fairly new. I'm glad you have a brain, unlike all of them.
Sarah, honey, in a couple of weeks' time, you're going to wake up and realize what a hateful individual Chantal is. And that's okay. That's okay. There are lots of people who it takes a minute, but it'll take a minute. I don't know how you're in this live stream and you don't see it, but it'll take a minute.
Hey, Blue Lace. Yeah, I know. Shani's own mother said Shani laid around the house crying to be with Jason so she would never have to work. Yeah, her own parents couldn't stand her. Breezy can't make her own content, and she won't stop talking about Salah. She's just mad because Salah called her ugly. Another rejection. Even King Cobra rejected you. That's rough. How does it feel to be rejected by King Cobra? He chose Nal over you. Someone would rather date someone that the internet thinks is the most craziest woman on the internet than you. No matter how many pathetic, laced-up friggin' pantyhose you try to put on and a band t-shirt, at your age is friggin' embarrassing. Get some dignity and act like a woman.
So pissed. She is absolutely pissed. Fucking tights and a bad t-shirt. Grow up. Have some dignity. Act like a woman. Chapped asshole.
Chose Nal over you. Someone would rather date someone that the internet thinks is the most craziest woman on the internet than you. No matter how many pathetic, laced-up friggin' pantyhose you try to put on and a band t-shirt, at your age is friggin' embarrassing. Get some dignity and act like a woman.
Oh, baby, I think she's got a boil on the brain.
You were rejected by him. That's sad. Just unemployed today.
Oh my
God, you should love her.
God.
They are losers doing it for money. It's time for a Dr. Now impression. Listen, Breezy?
It's ironic coming from Chantal, her telling someone to grow up and have some dignity.
Never. What are you doing paying for an Airbnb? What are you doing paying for an Airbnb? Yeah, true, Layla. We'll just talk shit today and then try to bees. I don't know. Gorlick is over 40 and lives with his mother. They should not even dare to speak on anyone who's independent, right? They should, Sarah. I know. Crystal. It's those beady eyes. No one wants her. You gotta like people, Nicole.
She's jealous.
Breezy, stop threatening Chantal because we'll report you about what you were saying about Salah. Go ahead, report me. Do you think anyone here is gonna care? They're gonna look at your channel and think you're friggin' disgusting. So who cares? Like... Hi, Vegas doll. Having, you know, defaming somebody here, causing internet drama here, if you're, you know, other residents here, other Kuwaitis, may be illegal here. But some dipshit in America who's a bully, I don't think anyone's gonna give a shit. But do it. I don't give a crap. That was critical. Yeah, Shannon and Rev were like, we're gonna call Kuwaiti authorities for animal neglect. Yeah, okay. You're the biggest neglectors in history. They're ban evading, Shannon and Rev, they are. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, did we get a Breezy rage? How does it feel, Breezy? Yeah. Rage! It's what she lives for.
Ew. Chantal's crumbing.
Rage! Oh, we got Foodie Beauty has a rage! Rosa. Yeah, they would need an international plan, number one, to begin with. I don't know how they're so poor, but Shanny's so fat. Like, I'll admit, I eat a lot. You need to spend a lot of money eating to get this fat. I really think she's starving Rev. I'm not joking. I'm really being serious here. It's true. You gotta spend...
Girl, you would be so pissed if someone said that about you. That's crazy.
There's no way. Listen, if you want to say I'm poor, there's no way. You need a lot of money to eat like I do. And eat this good.
Girl, we see you eat bricks of bechamel pasta. Like, it's not that complicated.
See, that's what I don't get. They want to report, but they can insult Sarah. This is why she's stunted mentally. These are all adult women, Sarah, okay? I do this once in a while, what they call a rage. It's really just giving it right back to them. But my channel is about me. All my videos are about me. We bees usually in live stream.
Except this one, apparently, and every other time you do this.
I do impressions, I eat. I have a boil. Like, you know, really just like low-key shit. They have their hundreds or thousands of videos making fun of me every single day. And when I give it right back to them, they want to call the authorities. Like a bunch of little pussies.
Oh.
Go cry, Boozy. Go cry to the Kuwait authorities. I'm defending myself against your pathetic Bigfoot ass. Hey, Neil. I'm okay. I'm not in a hijab. If you ever see the camera covered, it's because I don't feel like putting a hijab on, basically. When I bite back
Hateful.
the camera. Yeah, they're rage pigs, yeah. Hi, Mary.
There's only one rage pig here, shut up. Alright, chat. I'm done. My butt's asleep and I got things to do today. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We might get back into that rage up. Man, there's still 2 hours left of it. Holy. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Voodoo, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, honey. Voodoo says it was cooking and listening. Oh my god, she's telling others to get dignity. She spent the past 5 days telling us about her labial boil. Queen of no self-awareness. I agree. She is a bottomless pit of rage. Thank you for the super chat, honey. All right, chat, you go. Have a fabulous day. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. Make good choices today, chat. Don't be... Have some dignity. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, make good choices, be kind, have a laugh. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being here. You've been great, and I've been Poppy, and I'll see you all in the next